Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Lay with another pick a card reading. This time I'm looking into your love life for the month of July. First of all, thank you for helping me get to my first 100 subscribers. To say thank you, I'm doing a giveaway. The details are in the description box along with the timestamps for pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you know the deal. Choose the pile you're most drawn to. Pick that pile. You can choose more than one pile if you feel the need to. Yep. Now that I'm done that spiel, without further ado, let's get to it. Let's start with pile number one. We'll move these to the side in order. Oh, did I get out of order already? Okay. Give me a second here. I'm struggling. All right. Pile number one, welcome to my channel. I have a giveaway. I'm giving away a free reading. If you would like one, please look at the details in the description box. All right, without further ado, pile one's love life. Brown bear spirit, take time out. So, spirit could be telling you for the month of July, it may be time to just pause and chill and take a step back from love, okay? Take time out to heal yourself from any past heartbreaks. Take time out to focus on other aspects of your life, family, friends, career, job. Yeah, I can see you're very, you're like this brown bear. You're very strong. You're very fierce. But even the most fierce, tough, and strong people need a break, okay? Let's see what else. This can either be past, present, or future, or it could be like the first third of July, the second third, and the third third. It depends on how I read it. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of like motherly, fatherly energy from you. I feel like you're the type of person people turn to. You get things done. You're a force of nature. You're very healing. It says, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So, yeah, I feel like you're a great manifester. You are very spiritual, and you've been praying and you've been asking for what you want in love, which is beautiful, which you should be doing. So now Spirit is asking you to sit back and let Spirit work. Let the universe work. They know He knows what you want. Now it's time to sit back and let Him deliver it to you. And now that you've done all you can, it's just time to take a pause, take a break. Get some exercise. Yeah, while you're, stepping back. It says, as your body becomes stronger, you will begin to feel stronger in all ways. So yeah, maybe you feel like your strength is not at its maximum. It's not what it's usually at, and that could be due to some heartbreak here, because I do see the Three of Swords. I'm gonna get into that in a second. And that's just a good way to like replenish your energy, replenish your spirit. Yeah, because exercise is beautiful. Well, it's perfect. It's healthy for you, whether it's physically or spiritually. Okay. Let's see what else. There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. So this reminds me of a quote by Zora Neale Hurston. It goes by, some years are questions and some years are answers. So right now, I feel like with your love life, you have a lot of questions. It's a questioning time for you. And of course, eventually there will be an answer time. So there's a reason for each of these questions, Spirit is telling you. And you could probably figure that out in the month of July as you take a step back. Let's see what it says. Guidance, attention, help, maybe, love, always, criticism, never. The question was what to give others, if anything at all. So yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a, what's the word? I don't want to say depleted, but your spirits are just not up right now. I feel like you're questioning, whether to give love at all. Like maybe Again, I'm seeing this Three of Swords. You've been hurt. You've experienced some heartbreak, and you're wondering, like, what's the point? Like, why should I even love at all? You know, why should I give to others at all? And it's because you that's what you're here to do. You're here to love others. You're here to heal others. You're like a motherly, fatherly person. You are you're a healing person. You're like the Empress. The Empress is the mother of the tarot. She is the creative energy. She can create whatever she wants. She's a fertile energy. Also with the King of Cups, I feel as though you're a very compassionate person. Like I said before, like the mother, you're very emotionally stable. You have very strong emotions. Gonna come back to that in a second. Let's see what else. Retreat. Okay, wow. So again, with this brown bear spirit, take time out, coupled with the retreat, a strong message to just, disconnect a little bit and, to recuperate a bit from love. Now, that may be not what you want to hear, but let's see. But I think it's necessary. I feel as though if you continue in this dating game, the love game, you're blocking this new love from coming in because there is some work you have to do on yourself to clear your energy to get back up to those high spirits, because that your beautiful, strong, compassionate nature is what attracts love to you. And since you're not in those high spirits, you're feeling a little downhearted right now, that's keeping new love from coming in. So with the tarot cards, I have King of Cups, the Empress, and Three of Swords. So I alluded to some heartbreak, some pain you may be experiencing. And even though you're the Empress, you're this beautiful, motherly, like beautiful woman or man. You're just very creative, very abundant. This Empress card, look at her face. She's so worried. I feel like she's looking at the heart. So I feel like some heartbreak, some heartache is still very much so on your mind. And it's having you forgetting who you are. Like, she's a queen. Look at her crown. Look at her wand, and she's getting help. She's getting help from others. So as you retreat, maybe connect with friends, have some girls' night out, or just some much needed TLC. I think this heartbreak has having you question your nature, question creative, vibrant nature. And this is you, King of Cups. You're very in control of your emotions. You're very what's the word? I said before, compassionate. But in this deck, the way it's represented, he's on an ocean and he is just a turbulent. Look at these dark waters. So I feel like your emotions are just very turbulent right now. Okay. You offered your cup to somebody, but they left you empty, left you feeling empty, and I'm so sorry about that. So for the month of July, I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear. I just see some much needed time to yourself, time to recover and retreat. And honestly, Pile One, it's Mercury retrograde. So I highly doubt if you want to be out here in the dating scene anyway, because all mayhem is breaking loose in July. Okay. But that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget about that giveaway. Bye-bye. All right, Pile 2, what's up? It's your girl A. So, by the way, don't forget about my giveaway that I have for my 100 subscribers. So let's get right into it. Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. Okay, so I feel like you're a type of person where you think about the bigger picture, okay? At the detriment of forgetting the small details, okay? So this month, it's time to tend to smaller details in your love life. We'll get more into that. Let's see. The Fool. Okay, yeah. Start something new. Judgment in reverse. Okay. I like that. The Hanged Man in reverse. All right. Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. Okay. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in the situation. So, yes, pile two. You are being healed. I feel like you have been in the process of healing in regards to love. And in the month of July, excuse me, you're moving from healing to healed. And even towards the end of July, all the way to the healer. Okay, so you're going to be going through a lot of change in your stages of healing. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. I had to let that one out. All right, it says you have more options than you realize. So, yes, I feel like I am getting a single vibe from you. I feel like you're getting back out there and you're realizing that you still got it, okay? You still got it, and you have a lot of options that you may not, notice. Maybe you're the type that's very oblivious to, romantic, gestures, or when somebody's trying to hit on you or something. But you're popping, okay? I feel like you have this this Mother Earth kind of energy. Like you're very grounded. You may be an earth sign, maybe not. I just feel like you're very connected to the earth. You're very connected to nature. You may be, good with animals. You may have a lot of plants, stuff like that. You're very connected to the earth. And that's sexy, okay? Let's see what this says. It sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons you love them and you can't, the universe. So I do feel like you are in the process of forgiving. You're forgiving anybody who's hurt you in the past. So I think this is the catalyst for that healing. Instead of focusing on what went wrong, what made you angry about them, you're focusing on the positive reasons, everything you loved about that relationship. And that's creating your healing, which will lead to you being healed and being in turn able to heal others as a healer. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yes, this is in reverse. You want to see this in reverse, okay? Codependency is about addictions and depending on somebody else for your happiness. You're depending on another person to, fulfill you. When it's in reverse, you're coming out of that codependent energy, and that's all to do with your healing. And this is all your work. You've asked God, the universe, and your angels for help with this, but this is all your work you're doing. Deception. So this also came out in reverse. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Again, this is the type of card you want to see in reverse. That means, things in July, a lot of things will be coming to light. A lot of truth will be revealed to you. And whether that's with another person from your past or in whoever's you're currently with, maybe. Or this also could be you. Maybe you've realized that you have not been honest with yourself and you're letting go of self-deception, okay? I feel like you're also just being more yourself, not worrying about impressing others. You're just being you, unapologetically you, okay? Which is a beautiful thing. All right, so let's get into these tarot cards. The Fool. So in July, I do see you jumping into something new. Something new. And I feel like this, even though it's something new, is with somebody old from your past. Something that's unfinished, okay? So Judgment is all about rebirth, making peace with the past, reflection on the past and owning up to your mistakes, yada yada. In reverse, I just feel like it's saying that something that started in the past is still continuing into the current moment and going into the future. It's not done. When it's upright, it's finished. It's reviewed. It's sorted through. It's, you're over it. But in reverse, you're not over it. Also, with the Hanged Man, I feel like this situation is something that has been taking a lot of time to develop. Maybe you've been waiting on someone, possibly an ex, for a long time. Yeah, so the situation has just been at a standstill for a while, a little stuck. In reverse, no more stuck energy. I see you jumping into it and with your eyes closed, okay? Now, jumping into something with your eyes closed is not always the best idea. So I'm going to caution you right now to look before you leap, make sure there's no deception going on. There's no codependency issues going on. Make sure you're exploring all of your options. And every little thing, every little detail, pay attention to. Don't let anything slide, especially if you're maybe accepting an ex back into your life. Do not let anything slide, any little thing. Because if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile, okay? So I do caution you to look before you leap. Like, this is kind of like common sense. Like, look at this girl. She's jumping in here. Like, she done lost her mind. This may be your friends or your family warning you, but you're a grown woman or man, and you're not going to listen to them. You're going to do what you want to do. But yeah, live your life. I just wish you the best of luck, okay, with your love life in July. Thank you for watching. Like this video if it resonated, or comment below. And don't forget about the giveaway. The description, the details are in the description box. Bye-bye. Hey, Pile 3. It's your girl, Lay, and this is your love reading for the month of July. Don't forget, I have a giveaway going. Check the details in the description box. Let's get right to it. Okay. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Right off the bat, I feel like you're feeling very lonely. Either whether you're in a relationship or single, I just feel like you really want love. You really want someone, and you're tired of being single, or you're tired of feeling lonely, even though you're in a relationship. Take it how it resonates. Let's see what tarot cards we have. Four of Swords in reverse. Tired of waiting. Ace of Pentacles. Tired of no commitment. You just tired, okay, Pile 3? Knight of Swords. Tired of no action. I'll get into that later. Let's see what else you have. Pele. Divine Passion. Ooh. Yes. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So yeah. You're not just, a little lonely. I feel like you're just bored. You want some spice back in your life, some passion. You want some passionate, hot, romantic sex. You want something that'll light you up and make you erupt, if you know what I mean. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're just missing that spark in your love life, and it's telling you to be honest with yourself. Maybe you haven't quite admitted it to yourself yet, but if you're like nodding your head along to this reading, you're like, oh yeah, I'm definitely missing the romance, the passion. So in July, ask yourself this question, be honest with yourself, and work to figure out, how to put that passion back into your love life and make your love life enjoyable and, hot and spicy again. Let's see. Be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So that goes back with, like I just said, being honest with yourself here. If you're honest with yourself, when you're honestly and authentically yourself, you'll realize that there is something missing with your love life. And that you may have come into this, feeling of, bored and, lonely and just annoyed with love because maybe you were hiding a part of yourself or not being authentically you. Maybe you were acting like you didn't want something, or that you did indeed want, or let's say you're making a compromise. You're giving up something because you thought, oh, it's not that, it's not that serious, but it is a big deal. I feel like you're the type of person, If love is just, boring and dumb, 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 like, that's not the type of love for you. I feel like you may be a fire sign also, or you may have fire in your chart. You want something that'll have you, getting up out of bed, singing. I always think of Cinderella with her little animals and singing in the morning. Like, you want that kind of love, not this, oh my gosh, this is so boring kind of love. Let's see what else. Honor thyself. So that's very interesting. You have be yourself with honor thyself. And being yourself, being uniquely you, and being true to yourself is the best or the highest way to honor thyself. And this being in reverse is, sorry, my phone cut off there, but yeah, honoring yourself, well, being yourself, being true to you is the highest way to honor thyself. And this being in reverse is telling me that you have not been doing a good job of honoring yourself. And in July, I want you to be honest about what you want, this passionate nature that you really want. Let's see. I'm just curious, when was the last time you looked into a mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. So, yeah, it definitely matters. So, again, this lack of passion could also be, like I said, your own cause. Because you weren't you weren't doing the things you normally do. Maybe you stopped getting your nails done regularly, or you stopped going to the hair salon, or you stopped getting, I don't know, just massages, or stopped shopping and getting the shoes you want and stuff like that. Even though it's so little, it makes you feel so good about yourself. It really does make you light up. So take care of yourself. Honor yourself in July. All right, let's get into the tarot cards and the two romance angels. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I use this deck a lot, but today, this card, this man's facial expression is really sticking out to me. I never really noticed it, but he looks so bored and he looks so just over it. While this woman is pouring her heart out, is asking for forgiveness, and you're just like, this is you. You're just like, been there, done that. This is so annoying. The same cycle of, oh, break up to make up, or oh, you run back to being for forgiveness, yada, yada, yada. You're just so bored with it. You're so over it. And it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, you have to be optimistic to get the results you want. It's not impossible to get this passionate, this spark, this fun nature back in your love life. It's not impossible at all. So yeah, I think the tarot cards are just reaffirming everything. I feel like maybe you've been single for a while. You've been waiting so long that you're asleep, fast asleep. But the good part about this waiting is you've done a lot of healing, I'm sure. So yeah, you're tired of waiting. Ace of Pentacles is about a new solid opportunity, a commitment, usually when it comes to love, something solid. And I feel like this has not come through yet. And I feel like you're tired of waiting on that solid commitment, something that sticks. You're just bored of like these little short-lived flings and stuff. And again, Knight of Swords, he moves fast. He's a little angry, quick, fast, in a hurry. And the good thing about this being in reverse is that you are willing to move slow and take your time. Or this also could mean that this forward pace, this forward movement has not been fast enough for you, or there hasn't been any forward movement. So pile 3, that's all I'm getting for you. Thank you for watching. Like this video if it resonated with you, or comment below your thoughts. And don't forget about the giveaway. Details are in the description box. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. What up, pile number 4. So it's your girl A. Thank you for coming to my channel. Don't forget, I have a giveaway. The details are in the description box. Let's get right to it. Your love life in July. We have Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Yes, yes, it will. I feel like you're just not being optimistic about your love life. The abundant universe will provide. Yes, it will. I'm here to tell you. Yes, it will. I feel like you've been doubting that. You've like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to find love. Oh my gosh. Or I'm never going to get the relationship I want. And you've just really been doubting the universe. And you might be thinking it's not abundant. Oh, there are not enough good guys or good women out there for me. Yada, yada, yada. It is abundant. It will provide. You just have to stay optimistic and, keep manifesting and working on yourself. We have King of Wands in reverse. Okay, yes. Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. I think this was in reverse. I'm going to say it's upright. Upright. Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. When I see this card, I think of empaths. You might be an empath. I just feel like you're a very sensitive, emotional person. You may be a water sign, maybe not, or have that in your chart. This is not a negative, okay? Your incredible sensitive nature, your incredible empathetic abilities are beautiful, are amazing, okay? Beautiful. Let's see what else. Children. Yes, I feel like you're very childlike. Not to say, I don't think you're childish. I think you're childlike. Meaning you have that pure essence. You have, you can really relate well with children. You're very innocent. You're very, it's the kind, peaceful, innocent spirit. You're just very beautiful. I don't like that this came out in reverse though. This also may have to do with, you may have children or maybe dealing with someone who has children. Let me see what else. You're being watched by loving eyes. So someone in your life is still, watching you, maybe looking at your social media. Maybe they're still hitting you up. There's somebody in your past, well, from your past, who's still like checking for you, okay? What if you're actually an ancient gladiator of love and joy who agreed to visit Earth during those primitive years to spark some new thinking, share a few smiles, and help others discover that they too are awesome? Just saying, up for a joust. Okay. I'm just feeling like smile. You need to smile more. I feel like you're just very, I feel like your energy is very just, oh my gosh, I'm so over it. Like, this love stuff is just not for me. And where this comes from though, I think you have an incredible sensitive nature. I feel like you really, love hard. And when things don't work out, it can really, affect you. If you're single, check out my other video about is your next lover someone new from your past. Yeah. So when it doesn't work out, it can really, really hurt you. Okay. And with this Five of Cups here in reverse, this is all about loss, pain. And I feel like there's some pain you're still holding on to. All right. So, I do feel like you are healing, but I do think that, especially with this overall energy I'm getting about not believing in the universe's abundance, I feel as though you're not seeing these two full cups. You are still, I feel like, you're still feeling, some hurt, some pain. You're still feeling a bit negative about love, okay? I feel like you're waiting. So like this is so funny because all the other knights are like, thin. They actually have horses and not little ponies, they're they did this knight wrong. But and look at him, it looks like he's like on quicksand, so he's going even slower. So this is like a very slow offer, okay? But it is a pentacle. It's coming. Pentacles are they're gonna come, but it's just coming way too slowly for you in the month of July. And the King of Wands, I feel like you're just out of balance. You're like losing your your fiery energy, and you're like, you kind of feel like I don't want to say you lost your crown, but it's still there, it's still in your hand, but I feel like you're not wearing it. You're doubting yourself. You're doubting your ability to attract others. And you're trying to get off the throne. Maybe you're just trying to like throw in the towel, like, okay, I'm just going to be like single, whatever, or I'm just going to leave my, boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. Let's see what else. Children. Wow, we got 2 children cards. Okay. Okay. And what else? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, yeah, I think this comes back to like you have some incredible feelings for someone, either your current partner or somebody from the past. And when it's in reverse, I feel like it may have ended, or it's you guys are just maybe in a complicated stage right now. And I just feel like there's a bit of depression going on. But in July, there's an offer coming. It's just gonna take a little while. Okay, he has to get through the quicksand. He has to, this is a pony, so it doesn't move as fast as a horse, and he has a little weight to him as well. So it's even heavier of a load. Let's get to these 2 children cards. Okay, 2 children cards from 2 different decks. Crazy. So this also could go back to like whether you have children or not. This could go back to childhood, issues, any childhood trauma, something that happened to you during your childhood, or like I said, I feel like you haven't really been your beautiful, sensitive, childlike self lately, and this has been affecting your love life. This this out of whack kind of spirit, resulting from not believing, that love is coming for you, which it is, and not trusting the process, not trusting that the universe hears what you want and is delivering on that. It's just taking a bit of time. Yeah, Pop 4, I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you liked it, and comment below if it resonated. Don't forget about the giveaway. Bye-bye. Hey, Pile 5, you have the lovely Pyrite. Guys, don't forget about the giveaway. The details are in my description box. So let's look into your love life for the month of July. What do we have here? Ooh, dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. I feel like you're already in love with someone. Somebody you're very loyal to. Maybe somebody you've known for a while. You have that dreamy look in your eyes. Okay, you're very content with your love life, I'm feeling like. And that's going to continue through the month of July. Thankfully, right? Let's see. The Devil in reverse. This is the type of card you want to see in reverse. 10 of Cups. Yes, look at you. You're so happy. I feel like you've been jumping for joy lately. You found somebody you like really, really dig, okay? And you guys are going to be enjoying your summer in July. Yes, 10 of Wands in reverse. This is so beautiful. Where do I start here or keep going? I'm gonna keep going. I'm just so happy. All right, home. Okay, it says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So in reverse, maybe there's some problems at home, maybe with rent or keeping up with finances, or maybe not get along with family or roommates or whatever. That could be affecting your love life. This could also be saying, take it how it resonates. Everything will not resonate with you. Take what does, leave the rest. I feel like you haven't been feeling at home, or actually I think up until July, it's been hard to find somebody you feel very comfortable with. Okay, somebody you feel at home with. That's been hard for you to find, and that's coming to an end. Yes. I'm just so happy. I just feel like such good vibes from you. Power 5. Your desire is within reach. Of course, it's within reach, okay? Because you have this Ten of Cups. It is within reach. So have faith as everything is working in your favor. So if the Ten of Cups is here, I feel like this is more like the Nine of Cups, saying you're almost there. You're at that 9 stage, and you're going to go up to that 10 and have all of your cups together and, live happily ever after. Maybe maybe not happily ever after, but you're going to be very content, okay? So in July, your progression from your desire, it's just starting out, your wish just starting out, to the completion will happen. So maybe at the beginning of July, you'll be in that 9 of Cups. Your desire is like right there. You can taste it, you can see it. And then by the end of July, your 10 of Cups, you guys being very content together is going to happen. Your treasure is at hand. That's so similar to me. Your desire is within reach. Your treasure is at hand. Okay. Let's see. Sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier. But more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found. You've already found him or her. I know it. Especially when they stop looking elsewhere. Actually, zippier is on quite a few lists. So I feel like you're in a connection. You're kind of thinking, oh, it's too good to be true. And you don't want to stop looking elsewhere because you're kind of afraid that this connection will, turn sour. But I don't want you to put that negative energy in the universe because you're so close to getting your 10 of Cups. But yeah, just keep being optimistic, guys. Like, this is a very good reading so far in July. Let's see. We have 2 reversed, and I'm getting nervous. Let me see. Keep an open mind. Yeah, I think this goes back to the whole your treasure is at hand and not willing to stop looking elsewhere. I just feel like you're kind of closed. Like I said, maybe finding somebody you really connect with has been a little difficult. Finding somebody you can feel at home with. And Spirit is telling you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. That could be part of the reason why you're kind of doubting the connection. It's because they are a little bit different. But that's why they're a match for you. They are different from what you're used to, and for a good reason, okay? Let's see. This is all saying the same thing. I feel like give your relationship a chance to work on your partnership. I feel like you're so skeptical. You're just so questioning. You may be an air sign. Yeah, you're just not willing to give it a chance, not keeping an open mind, not willing to stop looking elsewhere because you're like, my desire isn't within reach. Stop playing. Be loyal. Why? Really, I feel like you're just doubting that this connection is real, but it is really real. We have a 10 of Cups. This is the beautiful, happily ever after. You're jumping for joy. You're content, you guys. Look, they match each other. They match each other's fly. Okay, they're matching. Okay, because they are king and queen. They're supposed to be together. Okay, you found somebody who matches you inside and out. And then with this 10 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands upright is about a heavy burden, overworking yourself. Look how anxious he is, okay? He's got the whole these on his back, and he has to carry this too and roll that around too. It's just a lot. And 10 of Wands, with the 10 of Wands, I'm reading this as the first 10 days of July, the second 10 days, from the 10th to the 20th to the 21st to the 31st or 30th. So in the last last week and a half of July, I feel like you are lessening that burden. You're lessening this belief that, oh, it can't work out, or oh, this is not meant to be. And you're letting go of all of that weight because that negative thinking is so heavy. It's so heavy, okay? It's a heavy mental burden to carry, but I feel like you're going to get rid of that. And in the middle of July, I just feel like you're just going to be blissed out, having a great time, maybe have some great sex, and just really content. This 10 of Cups is brought on by the devil being in reverse. So the devil is about addiction, things holding you back, time. Maybe things aren't moving as fast as you want it to be, or not going according to how you want it to be. And just a lot of chaos going on. Some things may be broken, some harsh words or something. But this energy of like feeling, kind of stuck, feeling like you want to fight against the connection is lessening. And that's being developed or growing into the Ten of Cups. So, Power 5, I'm just so happy for you. Your July is going to be popping. Please report back to me, Comment below if you like this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget about the giveaway. The details are in the description box. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, pile 6, my last pile. Thank you for coming to my video and watching. I appreciate you. All right, so if this is your love life for the month of July, don't forget about my giveaway. The details are in the description box. All right, here we go. Overcome any obstacle. So I think you may be going through some tough times right now in your love life, whether you're single or with someone. I feel like there are some obstacles, some roadblocks you didn't expect to come up. But this is telling you, you have the spirit of the rhino. The rhino, this is somebody, this is an animal you don't mess with, okay? Look at these horns. You have that spirit within you. You can power through these obstacles, but I feel like with this being in reverse, you're doubting your ability to do that. And no bueno, okay? You guys can get through this tough time, whether you're alone or with someone. You guys can get through it. Okay, tarot cards. Ace of Cups, yes. Some say, yeah. I'll get back to that. Death, okay. Eight of Wands, okay. I'll get back to that later. Golden opportunity, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. New home, moving is a step in the right direction for you. Let's see what else. Love doesn't have to mean near. Oh, very soon. In reverse, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Oh my gosh. Power 6, whatever you're going through, I feel like your heart is very closed off right now. Your heart is very closed. I feel like you've been hurt, like seriously hurt. So with this Ace of Cups being in reverse, I feel like there's a spirit of like there's a bit of depression or anxiety going on here with your emotions. You're hurt about something, maybe some new love or old love that just didn't pan out the way you wanted it to be. There's that something ended, okay? So I feel like the ending of this relationship brought, of course, the depression, the hurt, the pain, okay? Something ended. And I feel like with this end, it took a little bit of your light. It's got you feeling very down, okay? Maybe it's not an actual ending. Maybe somebody just moved away. So I do have this, new home card. Take it how it resonates. Maybe you guys moved away from each other, or it could mean like to another state, or you just ended the relationship. You moved away, like you're physically. Let me see this. Love doesn't have to mean near. Some are better loved at a distance. So yeah, something definitely ended. So this could very well mean, they moved away to a different state or country or whatever. But this could just mean that there was a breakup. Something happened. And Spirit is saying this person was somebody you have to love at a distance. Meaning they're not supposed to be in your life. They were harmful to your life in some way. This is for a while anyway. And that's okay. That's okay. Besides, love doesn't really know the difference. So yeah, if it's true love, if this connection is, meant to be, and, who knows really, but love it never dies, as cliche as it is, it never fades. If it's real love, the distance or this separation, won't lessen that, won't change, okay? So, yeah. Eight of Wands, is leading me to believe there's some type of communication coming in. I think this is towards the the last week and a half of July. There'll be some communication coming in, possibly from this person, whether I feel like maybe you're going to be sending the communication versus them, or it could be either way. But I feel like these are going outward. Let's see. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So yeah, it's being in reverse. It's not soon. It's a lot slower. A lot. It's not coming at the pace you would like. So let's see what else. It is safe for you to love. Yeah, this is telling me that your heart is closed. Somebody has, hurt you. And in July, though, in July, I think this is a period of healing for you. July is. Also, keep in mind, in almost the whole month of July, there will be Mercury retrograde. So any endings or beginnings are likely to be reversed, okay? Especially if it was quick and not thought out, or if it's brought about because of some lack of communication. Keep that in mind. But I think Spirit is telling you, of course you can get through this obstacle. I feel like it's telling you that it's time for you you're going to have to walk through those doors, meaning you're going to have to accept this situation for what it is. And even though it may come back around, you need to act like it's not going to. You need to, move on to better opportunities, get more in tune with yourself and your intuition. Treat yourself, get your hair done, heal, work on yourself a bit, and, see this as an opportunity for growth, for learning, for, a lesson. And just move on with your life in July, okay? But again, I do see a communication coming in at the end of July. So that's all I'm getting for you, pile 6. If that resonates, let me know. I really do pray for your healing if that resonates. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you liked it. Don't forget about the giveaway. And thank you for watching. Bye.